Hey, what's up guys? So in this video we are going to be exploring how we can search engine optimize our website. So this is going to be more of talking than practical work, and you're gonna see why in a second here. So what is search engine optimization? Now, there are roughly 200 million active websites, so Google cannot display all 200 million of them on their first page, and even if they could, it's pointless, right? So if you want to rank higher on search engines, your goal should be to rank for the first page, because like that quote goes, the best place to bury a dead body is on the second page of Google. Because I don't remember when was the last time I visited the second page. That's very, very rare, okay? So if you want to rank, you have to make sure that you are on the first page of Google, otherwise no one's coming to your website, right? So how do you do that? Well, firstly, there are two big major factors that affect the ranking of your site, and number one is quality content, number two is backlinks. So how do you get quality content? Simple. It's pretty easy, right? You use Content Gorilla. It gives you quality, unique content that can easily rank on search engines. And if you just let me make a quick Google search here. And this here is my website, and it's ranked 1, 2, and 3, number 3rd on for that keyword, right? And as you can see, this is not a small keyword. It returns about 5 million results, right? It's not a small keyword. So we are ranked number 3 on this keyword. Sorry, that's not, yes. So yeah, we are ranked number 3 on the first page for this keyword, right? How amazing is that? And all of the content that is on this website comes from Content Gorilla, right? This website has been maintained with Content Gorilla. So as you can see, there's a lot of potential when it comes to ranking your site on top of Google with Content Gorilla. But the first thing you need to do is you need to make sure if your website is actually even indexed by Google or not, right? And how do you do that? Well, it's pretty simple. You just copy paste your domain name on a new tab, and then you type in site, and then you add a colon, and then you search that. And as you can see, Google has only indexed one page of our site, which means that it is recognizing that there is a site that goes by that name, but it does not have crawled the the site yet. So how do you make Google crawl the site? Well, firstly, you go and create a Google Webmasters account. Now, if you don't already have this and you have a Google account, it's just a one-click step, right? Just sign in and make sure that it's working fine. And once you're here, just go ahead and create, click on add new property. You're just gonna go ahead and add the domain name. Right, so yeah, we are gonna there are basically two ways you can do this. You can either add a URL prefix, which means the URL of a page to get something specific indexed, or you can add the main domain that you want Google to crawl. So I'm going to go with the main domain here, and I'm going to copy paste our domain name, and I'm going to hit the continue button. Now what this does is it basically first you have to go and verify that this domain is actually yours. So how do you do that? Sign into your domain name provider, copy the text record in the DNS configuration. Press verify below. If you can't complete it, you can press it. Okay, so what we have to do is we have to copy this and we have to add this into our DNS configuration. And I'm gonna be honest, even I don't have a clue how to do that. So let's see. I mean, mostly what I have done is I have integrated this with my with my Google Analytics account, which usually works very well. So I'm gonna actually try and see how I can basically verify this with that too. So that's gonna save you a little bit of headache too. So let's go to analytics.google.com, and I'm pretty concrete that we can verify this using this account. It's gonna save all of us headache. As you can see, we have already started receiving traffic on our site, which is good, right? So let's go to acquisition, search console. It's been a while since I last did this, so not 100% accurate. Let's set up search console data sharing. And beauty and fitness, enable demographics, use enhanced links. No, thank you. That works. I'm gonna hit the save button here. What I want to do here is I want to integrate this with Google Webmasters, right? So let's see. Honestly, it's been a while since I last done that. Let's just go ahead and Google that. Alright, let's see. So let's go to, it says first go to Google Search Console. And in here we have, we actually don't have the site yet. Okay. So let's say add a property and let's copy paste our site. And let's hit the add button. And as you can now see, we can easily verify this. So let's continue. And let's go to the new report. Now it's gonna take a little bit of a while, to crawl the errors and all this stuff. And so we can just basically leave this for now, and we can come back in about 24 hours and it will basically be crawling by the search engine, which means that Google will be able to fetch all of our pages, and it will then know that we have these sort of posts and we have these sort of pages that it can rank for particular keywords, right? So that's done. What we need to do is we need to create backlinks. Now, how do we do that? So honestly, backlinks is a bit of a expensive process, but it's certainly doable. And I am currently running a promotion with this software that is, by the way, pretty cool. I think it's something like Wiki Ranker. Yep. So what this does is it helps you build 300 plus backlinks with 100% automation. So if if you're really serious about ranking on Google, I will highly recommend that you go ahead and pick this up. It's a pretty amazing software. I have tested it out and it's pretty amazing. I'm gonna drop a link below, somewhere below this video, and I also have managed to acquire a discount code for anyone who's interested in picking up the software, which gives you $50 off, by the way. So you can see more details on that below, but trust me when I tell you that backlinks are actually very, very important when it comes to ranking your website. Why? Because when you have backlinks coming from high authority websites, it signals Google that your website is actually credible and authority provoking, right? And so when you use this software to create backlinks, the sites that this software has are high authority websites, and so it helps you rank, improve your rankings on Google. So just go ahead and check the software out. It can help you a lot when it comes to building backlinks for your website, and in return rank higher on search engines. So yeah, do check this out. And now that we have backlinks, we have good content, we have submitted our site to Google. Now honestly, there's one more big factor, and that is age of your site. No matter how good your content is, no matter how good your amount of backlinks is, no matter how amazing your stuff on the blog is, it's not gonna get ranked as soon. I mean, there are websites out there that have been there for 10 plus years, so why should Google rank you above them, right? I mean, our website is barely 3 days old, so it's not gonna get ranked soon, alright? So this is one thing that you need to learn. You need to learn consistency, and you need to learn patience. These are two fundamentals of blogging and search engine optimization, right? Because over time your website ranking will improve, and but you have to make sure that you keep on creating good content and you keep on creating backlinks. And another important thing for for search engine ranking is social sharing signals. Now, even though Google says that they don't directly take this in account, there is a lot of evidence that proves otherwise. So if you have Content Gorilla Pro, we integrate with OnlyWire. We are actually currently working on that integration, so there's a chance that by the time you're seeing this video, it might not be here at this moment, but in Content Gorilla Pro we will be adding a integration with OnlyWire, which allows you to publish all of your content in just one click to all of your social media profiles, which gives Google and even other search engines signals that your content is getting shared on social media, which means it's legit, right? So that helps you rank your site even higher. So that's something that I highly recommend you check out, right? Check out Content Gorilla Pro if you don't already have it. And yeah, that's about it. These are the 4 main factors. Number 1 is getting your site crawled by the search engines. Number 2 is having good content that comes out from Content Gorilla. Number 3 are backlinks. This is a very, very tedious task, and if you really want to do this manually, it's gonna cost you a lot of money. So I highly recommend that you check out WikiRanker. It's a pretty cool software by one of my good friend Andy Black, and he's a SEO giant, by the way. So you should check that software out. And then lastly, the social signals of your sharing of your articles on social media websites. So these are the main 4 factors that affect your ranking on search engines. If you get this done right, I am 100% sure by the next 30 days your website will have significant amount of organic traffic coming from search engines. So I hope this video helps, and I'm gonna see you in the next one.